If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. She will grow in the light we fought so hard to create. I want our daughter to believe in magic because her parents made her with it. She will laugh like thunder and love like rain. I want her to inherit your peace, not my past. Let her heart be loud, her silence louder. I want her to be bold, not broken. She'll never ask, "Am I lovable?" She'll know she's adored. I want her to become what I never believed I deserved. She'll grow up rooted in a love we bled for. I want her to live what we only dreamed. Her story will begin where ours refused to end. I want her to have your patience and my poetry. Let her carry our history without our heartbreak. I want to tell her, you saved us without even trying. She'll be born from the part of me that finally believed in love. I want her to be fearless in ways we only pretended to be. She will never question if she belongs. We'll show her daily. I want her to glow with the light we gave each other. She'll be born from surrender, not struggle. I want her to be loved loudly, gently forever. I want her to bloom fiercely, watered by the love we refused to lose. Our daughter will be the quiet hope that whispers after the storm. I want her to hold your hand and never feel alone again. She'll carry the grace you taught me in every step she takes. I want her to know love isn't perfect, but it's ours, flawed and infinite. She'll be born with the softness of your touch and the fire of my soul. I want her to understand love as deeply as I finally do. Let her spirit soar where ours once feared to fly. I want her to grow with faith in a love that never fades. She'll inherit the quiet strength that kept us standing. I want her laughter to heal the cracks we left behind. Our daughter will be the living proof that love can rebuild worlds. I want her to know the sacredness in being deeply seen. She'll be a reflection of every prayer whispered in the dark. I want her to carry our story with pride, not pain. She'll walk in a love that was fiercely fought for. I want her to trust in the power of gentle persistence. She will bloom in the soil we nurtured with hope and scars. I want her to grow brave enough to love unconditionally. She'll be born from the quiet miracles we dared to believe in. I want her soul to glow from the warmth of our healing. She'll find peace in the love we never stopped fighting for. I want her to live surrounded by the kindness we finally found. She'll carry the wisdom of all the nights we held on tight. I want her to inherit the courage to forgive and to heal. Our daughter will be the sweetest echo of our love's endurance. I want her heart to beat with the rhythm of hope and faith. She'll be a beacon for all who have been broken and rebuilt. I want her to know that she was wanted beyond measure. She'll grow up wrapped in the certainty of belonging and love. I want her to feel the infinite embrace of our devotion. She'll be the light we once thought lost but finally found. I want her eyes to sparkle with the truth of our journey. She'll carry the grace we cultivated through every tear and smile. I want her to be fearless in the face of heartache and hope. She'll be born with the sacred fire of our unwavering love. I want her to believe in beauty born from brokenness. She'll live as proof that love can heal even the deepest wounds. I want her to hear in every heartbeat, "You are enough." She'll grow with the resilience of two souls who refuse to surrender. I want her to embrace life's wildness with softness and strength. She'll inherit the magic born from our relentless faith. I want her to find solace in love's quiet, steady pulse. She'll walk through life knowing she is deeply loved and cherished. I want her to carry the legacy of our unspoken promises. She'll bloom where we once feared the frost of loneliness. I want her to hold on to hope even when the world lets go. She'll be the answer to every prayer whispered in silence. I want her to live freely, wrapped in the security of love. She'll carry our strength in her gentle, unwavering spirit. I want her to trust that love will always find its way home. She'll be born from a love that grew stronger through every storm. I want her to know her worth beyond measure or mistake. She'll carry the light we built in the darkest nights. I want her to grow with the faith that love never dies. She'll be the sweetest reminder that healing is always possible. I want her heart to sing the song of endless possibility. She'll be born with the courage to rewrite every broken story. I want her to love fiercely, even when the world whispers doubt. She'll carry the hope of every dawn we dared to witness. My dear, I don't just love you. I want to raise the softest soul with your eyes. I don't want a child. I want your child. There's a difference, and my heart knows it. Your kindness deserves to echo through a daughter. I dream of brushing her hair while you tell her bedtime stories that once saved me. I want a daughter who sees your strength and calls it home. Let her inherit your silence. It speaks more than words ever could. If she has your eyes, the world will bow to her softness. I want our child to grow up with the kind of love that built me from ruins. Imagine her calling you Papa with the same voice that healed me. I want her to know you before the world teaches her heartbreak. I crave a daughter who learned self-worth by watching you love me right. Let our love reincarnate in the form of a tiny rebel with our souls. I want her to cry like me, but survive like you. You taught me how to love myself. I want her to learn that from birth. A daughter with your temper and my silence, dangerous but divine. If our daughter walks through hell, I want her to know she was born from heaven. I want her to feel chosen because we chose each other first. A child made from love so honest, even angels would envy. I want her to see how I stare at you, so she knows what to wait for. She'll ask where she came from. I'll say, from the deepest part of our prayers. Let her be our echo, softer than war, stronger than silence. She'll have your smile, the one that once saved my soul. I want a daughter who wears your sarcasm and my poetry. Imagine her hands, tiny versions of the same ones that carried me through grief. I don't want just any baby. I want our story in human form. I want to teach her how you loved me when I was unlovable. She'll never have to beg for love because she was born from it. If she asks why she exists, I'll tell her, because I needed more of you. Our daughter will be born from forgiveness, not fear. I want her to grow up knowing real love by watching us. I want her to inherit your loyalty, not just your DNA. Your softness deserves to live forever. I want her to carry it. If she ever breaks, I want her to remember how we survived. I want her to be the reason you believe in miracles again. I don't want a perfect child. I want a perfectly loved one. She'll learn grace from you and defiance from me. I want her to be fearless because she was born from bravery. If she asks what love looks like, I'll point to you. Our child would be more than a dream. She'd be a prophecy. I want her to hold your hand like I once did in the dark. I want her to believe in forever because we made her with it. Our daughter won't need to search for love. It's etched into her cells. I want her to heal with your calm and fight with my fire. Our child will be born from a love that refused to die. I want her to grow up hearing, "You were wanted before you were real." Let her soul be a blend of our wildest softness. She will not be raised in pain. She'll be raised in poetry. Our daughter will learn boundaries from the way you protect me. I want her to know strength isn't loud. It's how you held me in silence. She'll never question love because we'll be her first proof. I want her to inherit your wisdom, even if she rolls her eyes. I want her to be the reason you stop running from joy. She'll grow up laughing in the same tone that once broke me open. Our daughter will know real love existed because she came from it. I want her to fall asleep hearing our laughter, not our arguments. She'll never wonder if she's enough. We'll prove it daily. I want her to be our second chance at being seen. I want a daughter who blooms from our deepest prayers, not shallow desires. She'll be the part of me I healed because you stayed. I want to raise her with the kind of love that no one ever gave me. Our daughter will carry our scars like stardust. Let her be the storm born from our calm. I want her to see that softness is power because you made it divine. She'll be raised by a love that never gave up. I want our daughter to live in a world we softened for her. Let her live where our dreams refused to die. She'll know your voice before she knows her name. I want to hold our child and whisper, "You were born from a miracle." I want her to feel safe in your arms, like I did. Our daughter will never inherit our pain, only our healing. I want her to fall in love with life by watching you live it. Let her laugh like you and dream like me. She'll learn to love herself by how you love me. I want her to grow in sunlight we once prayed for. She'll be the legacy of every fight we didn't walk away from. I want her to carry your calm and my chaos like a crown. Our daughter will not be our redemption. She'll be our evolution. I want her to wake up every day knowing she was wanted. She'll be made of second chances and sacred promises.